Now in its fifth year running, the Screenmedia Expo 2012 is shaping up to be the biggest and best ever. Let's go and talk to some of the people inside. We're here at the Eyetease stand and I'm here with Richard. Now can you tell us a little bit about what's going on top of this taxi over here?
I'd love to. Yes, so what we have here is the iTaxi Top 2.0, which is the world's first digital rooftop advertising solution for taxis. Fully approved for EU and UNECE countries, we're now ready to sell, which is actually quite a big thing because it's taken us about 2.5 years to get there. Each unit provides geo-targeted and time-specific advertising on the roof of taxis. So in the past, taxis, you never know where they're going to be. They never go to one place every day. So it's about making the advertising on the taxis relevant. So what we're doing is turning the digital rooftop advertising into the most effective and most interactive digital out-of-home communication tool for big cities. So it's taken us 2.5 years to get here. We were here last year at Screenmedia 2011, which was really great for us with the Mini, and that was a smaller unit. This year we've got the iTaxi Top 2.0, which is 20% brighter and 30% larger screens. So after the research that we did with the media and brands and agencies, we discovered that there is a need for the product, but also a greater need for brighter, bigger screens. So that's what we have delivered, and now in the midst of beginning trials in UK and North America.
Apart from hyperlocalization, what are some of the advantages that this new technology that you've brought to the market this year is going to offer? Right,
so it's all about being relevant. So what we're trying to do is give brands a better ability to communicate with the public in a more targeted manner. Being targeted means we're more relevant. If we're more relevant, then the audience looking at the screen are more likely to do something about what they see on the screen. So that's what we're trying to do with this product. It's about being at the right place at the right time to the right audience group.
So does that mean that you can more accurately gauge how many people are seeing the message that you're displaying on the screen? Like, will you read that information after you've already displayed it, or will you determine that before it gets put out?
It's a dual process. So in the planning stages, you're going to use a lot of advertising intelligence, what we like to call AI, and effectively what you're doing is using assumptions that are already set in stone. Okay, we know that in 9 in the morning we know that people are going to be tired and need a coffee. At lunchtime, 12 o'clock, we know they're going to be hungry. 5 o'clock, we know they're going home. We also know if someone's going past a theatre or a museum, we know that they're going to be probably a tourist. We also know if they're near a university campus, they're probably a student and have lots of free time. So using these well-known facts, we can start to target adverts already based on sound logic. If you're going past Liverpool Street Financial District, you know that there's probably a lot of suits, a lot of people in the financial business. So FT.com, British Airways first class adverts, you can play those in there, and you already have a comfort level that you're going to get more bang for your buck there. So targeting at that level is relatively easy to do. After that, there's the second process, which is actually looking back at the adverts that you've done. What has been played? Where has it been played? So it's the proof of play data, it's the reporting tools, and that's very key because brands are ever more used to the benefits of online and mobile, and the ability to track where consumers are going, what campaigns work, what doesn't work. And therefore, with the digital taxi top, the iTaxi top, what we're doing is trying to bring the benefits of online offline.
So are you incorporating some sort of analytic tool in the data that you're reporting after you've run the campaign?
Definitely. Every hour we've got little pockets of data that's saying what advert was played, where it was played, at what time it was played, and what vehicle it was played. So we can start to do proof of play data. It's very important for us to demonstrate return on investment to the brand, particularly when you're dealing with a new technology. And what digital is doing is actually raising the bar. In the past, with a printed advert, people weren't used to all these the data that we're getting at the moment. So actually they're spoilt for choice, and what we're trying to do is push the bar higher and give them what they want.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for having a chat to us.
Thank you very much.